Hi, welcome back. In the last session, we have discussed about the Floyd triangle. So we will continue our discussion with the pattern. So you can see one particular pattern here where we are displaying some number 1, 3, 6, 10, and 15. And the entire number that is been displayed is when both the value I and j is equal. So if you see the value of I and j is 0, 0, we have 1. When it is 1, 1, we have 3. When it is 2, 2, we have 6. When it is 3, 3, we have 10. And when it is 4, 4, we have, 15, right? Okay. So now, how can we generate this particular pattern itself? Okay. So let us say, fine. So let me take this till 5. Okay. And this will also go till 5. Yes. Now, if you the very simple, we can understand that whenever the value of I and j are same, yes, we are displaying the content that is 1, 3, 6, 10, like that. Okay. So what we can do here, simply let k value will be 1. Okay. Now I can, inside the loop, I write an if statement. If, okay, I is equal to j, right? Then we are printing the value of k. Yes, we are printing the value of k. Else, okay, just I will print slash t because we need to move on, right? We can see this pattern, right? That this has gap is there. So this particular gap, this particular gap, this particular gap has to be maintained, right? Else it is 3, right? So we are going from I equal to 5, then from j 0 to 5. Okay. If I is equal to j, okay, then we print this. Otherwise, we are printing only the, okay, fine. Yes. Or I can do one thing here. See, because we don't need to go for, once it has been done, we can get a break statement because we don't require to print this particular thing. Yes, we don't require. So what I can do here, I'll put a break statement so that it will come out from this loop so that I can reduce my execution time, right? If I don't use a break, it will continue. So it will continue for this. Okay, it will continue for this. It will continue for this, right? But we don't require, because once this is displayed, we can directly come down to this. So I can use a break statement here, right? Okay. So let me save this and let me execute. Right now, you see, I got it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what I required, because I have incremented the k value only here, right? I have not done anywhere. So it is incremented till 5. But what I want is 1, 3, 6, right? Okay. So that means here also, in the else statement also, I have to increment k. But that will not going to help me because I have already used the break statement. Yes. So let me see and check. I write here k plus plus and then I will see whether my logic is working or not. Then I execute here. Yes. Okay. So now I get, because you see why it is working, because I have neglected this part. I have neglected this part. Okay. Yes. And what I will require this is, because this is not displayed only, right? This is not displayed only, right? So it is working correctly. So now I can see that my output is coming up. What I expected is 1, 3, 6, 10, 15, and I got. So I have put here k plus plus also. Okay, and here k plus plus, when j I is equal to j, I am displaying the value, right? And when it is not there, I just printing this tab and also incrementing the value of k, and I got this particular result itself. That is 1, 3, 6, 10, and 15. Right? Now, suppose I say that I don't want to display these values. Okay, right? I want to display, sorry, I don't want to display this value. I just want to display this. Okay, that means whenever these are equal, whenever ji value is and j value are equal, I am not displaying it. Okay, I am not displaying it. So how will you going to do? So here comes the use of the continuous statement. See, I simply here I will write here this printf statement. Okay, right? Uh, okay, let me do one thing. Yes, this I put it because so that you know that this is the logic for the previous one. Okay, so okay, copy paste, right? Now I don't want to display when both I and j. So what I will do here, do you remember if you want to skip a particular iteration of a loop, what we do? Yes, continue, right? So I put continue, and near I will just print percentage d, okay, d, okay, comma k, right? Already I put k plus plus, so I don't have to put it. So let me see now. Let me execute. Oh, what is happening? I wanted the value to be like this, and my value is coming up like this. So my logic is in this pattern. Okay, so you know it is equal to I. Yes, it is equal to I. Okay, fine. So now it will go. Yes, I got it. Right? Oh, why one is there? It should be great, 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 great. Okay, I messed it up because here before continue I have to increment the value of k plus plus. That's all. Now it will work. See, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. Is it okay? 2, 4, 5, 7. Yes. So what I've done here, the loop is going till I. Okay. Yes. And then if I equal to j, I put, k plus plus and then continue. Right? Else, I print the value of k and k is incremented. So now we got this result to be here like this. Yes, right? Okay. So these are the certain ways to which you can play and different patterns can be executed, okay, and can be done itself. So this is one which we are doing where we are skipping some kind of iterations, okay, right? Like using the continuous statement or breaking some kind of iteration. Okay. So previous logic also we can use this equal to I, right? And we can easily do that because we don't have to do the break statement at that particular point of time also, right? So that can be also done. Okay, yes. So but I have done with the can using this particular break and continue to make you understand that many of the times whenever using certain patterns and all, the utility of the break and continue is always there, right? Okay. So I hope you have understood these two patterns, which is really important when we are displaying the value when both I and value when I and j is equal. So that is why we are doing this. Okay, next, we are not displaying the value when I value is equal to j value, and we are not displaying means we are just using the continue statement to skip the iteration, right? And whenever we have I equal to j or j equal I equal to j, we are just displaying the value and then we are breaking out of it, right? Okay, so I hope you have understood this, and this is uh, one of the very important logic to understand, because this helps you to understand mostly the utility of the nested loop, also the break statement and continue statement, and also this will help you in developing other logics down the line. when you will be doing more other programs and all. Okay, so thank you.